Hey everybody, it's me, Lady T, and I'm just coming to you today to show you how I took a t-shirt and blinged it out with this new blinging kit that I have. Actually, it's Hotfix Rhinestones, and I've been wanting to do this, and now here I am. So I took the blue t-shirt, and as you can see, I'm using the template, and I scrubbed the Hotfix Rhinestones onto the template, and now I'm just trying to adjust it because the template is longer than the transfer tape that I had, so I have to adjust it and make some cuts and do all that. But see, here I'm pulling it back and I'm doing it slowly because if you do it quickly, all the rhinestones are going to come up and then it's going to be a problem. So you want to do it slowly and you want to make sure that you get all of the rhinestones up, because if you don't, it's not going to look right. And then when you pull the rhinestones up, you have to make sure they're laying correctly as well. You don't want them to be sticking up halfway. You want them all to be laying flat. And that's what I was trying to do here. I was trying to show that I'm pushing them down so that they can all lay flat. Now I'm doing this in two pieces, as I said, because the transfer tape wasn't long enough for my word, and my word is Jesus on here. So I had to use another piece of transfer tape to get the S, and then I had to make sure it's lined up properly and all of that. Now let me just tell you this. When you iron these on, you're not supposed to move the iron around. You just set the iron on top of it and let it do what it does, okay? According to what I had on there, it was 35, I believe it was 35 to 60 seconds to have them adhere to the material. Now, this is 100% cotton that I got from Michael's. So that's what that is. And as you can see there, I'm just pressing the iron on there. I have an iron pad on my table, so I'm not ironing on the table. I have a Cricut ironing pad that I have for the Cricut Easy Press. So when I took the transfer paper off, I just went back over it with the iron to make sure that they were really adhered, because this is my first time doing it. And voila, here you go. Look how pretty that is. That says Jesus, I love it. It came out really, really pretty. The colors are vibrant. They are stuck to that shirt. Now I'm doing a butterfly. Now watch this. I'm taking the iron and, I'm holding it in place. Do not make the iron go up and down, moving around, all that. Let it sit in one place. And I'm going to show you why later, because I did include my mistakes in this video. So I want you to see that. But look how that's glistening. And those are SS10 flat back rhinestones. Okay, Hotfix rhinestones. Now this is where I made a mistake. Okay, you see I'm doing the butterfly right there. Now you see the Jesus because I actually did this before I did the shirt, but I showed you the shirt first, so don't worry about that. Now on this cap, I put the t-shirt in the cap to try to make it stiff so that I can iron this butterfly on this cap. Now look at the butterfly. Everything's copacetic. Everything's fine. See how I'm moving that iron around right there? Don't do that. You don't want to do that because you're going to see why in a second. Look at that butterfly. Look how crazy that looks. Because I was moving the iron around and it wasn't on a solid foundation. It wasn't on a solid background. It wasn't like the shirt was. So because I was moving the iron around and it wasn't really on a stiff background, look at it. The butterfly looked like she was drinking or something. She looked like she had a hard night or a hard day or something. So don't move the template around when you're putting it on it to iron it. Don't move the iron around, I should say. So I'm going to be a sucker and I'm going to try it again. Okay? This time I kind of figured it out. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to move the iron around. I'm just going to put this on here and we're going to see how it works. So this is out of frame, but I'm going to show you it later on that it does come out pretty good. I did have to move a couple of the gems around to put them back in place because, again, I did move the iron, but not as much as I did with the butterfly. Now I'm using the star. Remember I showed y'all the other day when I was on live and I did the templates. So this one I'm using a star on the other side of the hat. Now look, I'm not moving that iron around at all. We're not finna have this problem again because I don't have rhinestones to be wasting. Okay? So look at the star. Look at the star and the heart. Look how they came out. That butterfly, though, I think I need to try that again. But whatever the case is, we did it. That's how it ended. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Smash it. And I'll come back to you with some more videos. All right. Peace out. Lady T.